name is Amanda Howell. I am the continuous process improvement lead for an environmental analytical laboratory in Montana. The issue is that we have a lot of employees that are spread out over a large geographical area, and so understanding their frustrations, their needs, and their wants can be very difficult. We're also strategically adopting a Lean Six Sigma methodology throughout the organization and really want to understand what our employees need. And so before we found Raven, we really struggled to understand all of those things and to figure that out in an easy manner. And we had attempted to try to understand that doing another survey software company or utilizing them, and it was not an easy task. So up to that point, we definitely struggled with that. And Raven came along and helped us with that. When we talked about doing employee survey, there was a lot of hesitation because of the experience we've had in the past with other companies and low engagement, and we just weren't sure that we wanted to go down that path. And when we talked to Raven and we started, it became very obvious that they were going to be customer service oriented, very friendly. It was cost effective because we know we're going to use it in the future. And they really helped us understand why it was important to move forward with employee satisfaction survey, and was able to convince us to go ahead on that. So they have helped us ease our fears and understand why we need to continue to not just poll them once, but to continuously engage with our employees going forward as an ongoing initiative, not just a one-time deal. As far as it was very diverse for application, it can be used internally or externally to survey our customers. There was a lot of different ways that we could go about asking a question and receiving data in return, and just the ease of being able to access that data and understand it was fantastic. So it's all been really important to us, and much better than what we've seen in other offerings. Their customer service is just spot on spectacular. They're very fast to respond with any issues or questions, and just the level of the ability to train and then help understand the program was amazing. I can't speak highly enough of that. The program in and of itself, the graphics and the questions are all user-friendly. It's very easy to learn, and I would highly, highly recommend utilizing that for any particular polling needs, internal, external, you name it, it's good for all of those uses. We used a previous company. We knew that our engagement was really low, and it was about 18%. And when we engaged and used Raven, our utilization and engagement with our employees went up to 64%, mainly because I think it was more respectful of their time and easier for them to use. Raven was able to give us a software system that was easy to use with easy training, very personable training, and then a great understanding of how to use the results after the fact. So we were able to more clearly understand the needs of our employees. An environmental analytical laboratory, we have to poll our customers to ensure that we're doing our jobs to the best of our ability. And we have to be able to turn that data over to a regulatory agency. And so not only is that important to us to be able to grab that data for the regulations, but we really need to understand the needs of our customers and understand if we are meeting expectations, if we're falling below, and what we can do to correct it. So we really want to utilize Raven to help us understand where we're at with the needs of our customers moving forward. again, not just one time, but going forward for the future.